They just smashed that workshop. But they're in dwarf form at the moment. I don't think I want to be opening this. Oh, someone's pulling it. No. Please don't. Because, yeah, I think that despite the fact that they're in dwarf form at the moment, they're already hostile. So that is absolutely not something we want to mess with at the moment. So yeah, we're gonna dig in a new burrow here. I can just add it to the burrow we've already got. So I will define this as part of the burrow. And just, you know, because, oh, didn't want to delete the burrow, no. Just because I think they should have some playmates. Yeah, see, he doesn't have a pick though, actually. That makes me sad. So I guess they won't be able to move up and down there. But never mind. Right. And let's prepare for the future. Let's build a bridge. Build a lever so they can close this up. Let's make sure to get it, like, right next to the others, so it's nice and confusing. I could label them. It is a thing that you can do, so... Oh, please hurry with the mining. Right, let's get a bridge. Granite, yeah, whatever. It's right there. That's fine. I've struck some gems. So someone coming down here to grab some stuff out of that place. I should have a little while before they decide to turn. Somebody please come and build this. Like, you are now an architect. I don't know who you are, but this requires attention. I managed to get it done on time last time, so the problem is these guys are pretty badly wounded. So I think they might pose a bit of a problem. Needs architecture. Someone's coming along to build it, I think. Any second now. Oh, Jesus. Wait, I didn't do it right. I remember. You have to make it so it raises. That really ought to be the default. Okay. The swords dwarves are giving into pain occasionally, but... somebody please come and build my bridge. Construct building. Yep. I think I gave the architecture lever to one of the guys that's passed out unconscious up here. And that chicken's skirting close to death there as well. What are you doing? Oh, you're building the bridge, okay. Right, this building is designed, it needs a mason now. But anyway, how are we doing on our job orders? What's that suspended? Don't suspend things. Okay. Yeah, we got plenty of paper on the go. I haven't made any of these iron anvils. I guess I forgot to assign the office to the manager. Yep. Wait, no, that's yeah, here we go. Christ, who's the manager? Did they die? Do I not have a manager anymore? Right, it's the were-elk, and I can't assign an office to them, I don't think. You know, I was trying to get them to build... Let's try it again. It might work. Okay. Right, they're building it. Are they just gonna build it and then smash it every time? Is that what's gonna happen? Build a throne. Okay. I mean, they're doing it now. Right, so it looks like we've got one of our were creatures in here. Alright, bridge is built. Let's hook up the lever. Bridge. Should be this marble bridge here. Okay, somebody do that quite quickly. But the question is... I mean, these guys are gonna turn here. What are their names? Avos, yeah, I mean, they're both gonna... No job, no job. They're not moving to their burrow, which is a problem. This could be one of those sort of exponential problems. It just sort of gets worse and worse. I don't think these need to be that big. The inky letters. You have archery ranges. Go train at them. What's left of you anyway? Blip. I think I might give the... Whoops. I think I might give the game a save in a minute. I have been getting some crashes. I think somebody asked why the game is so stable for me. It's not. It's crashing quite a bit. I'll be right back. Okay, we're saved. Figuratively speaking, anyway. I'm really concerned about the lack of somebody actually moving in there. No access to throne. Are you doing it? Right. I guess because they're, they haven't had a drink in like 1,000 years. Have no fear. Uneasy after being kept from alcohol for too long. Yeah. I'm gonna try to see if they have alcohol withdrawal. There's so much stuff in here. She's currently more shameless. Huh. Interesting. But yeah, I think if they're distracted for too long, they get really slow. So, they're like a little alarm though. As soon as they change into a were creature, I know all the other ones will as well. Alright, with the seeds. What the fuck? I mean, I think we're okay with... it's easier to check the kitchen. Yeah, I mean, we're okay with plants. Like, we're not running out of plants to brew into drinks. Yep, we're brewing drinks on repeat. I mean, we got one of them in here. Okay. Am I gonna have to disband the squads? Is that what I'm gonna have to do? Fuck it. If it gets them moving, then, what is blocking the sight of the ashery? They keep suspending that. It must be this diorite, which must be flagged to be built in something else, which we don't have the skills for. Right. Yeah, I guess I can get back to this until these guys decide to go in the little hole. Only one of them in there. Like, where are the other ones? So yeah, their left leg is gone. Their left hand is gone. I mean... I don't know why they won't move. That's... As soon as they become a were creature, they'll grow back their limbs. Like, it's not like they'll be crippled were creatures or something. But yeah. Right. I need to rebuild this entire floor here. Sadly. So I can actually get over to those. Well, this could get even more fun. Autumn has arrived, so the caravan should arrive soon. Which would suggest that there's going to be a bunch of extra dwarves on the map. So these crundles, they kind of run away when somebody digs through there. And then go back to hanging off the edge of the tree. What are you doing? What about this other one? Weapon racks, all completed. There's another tree full of crundles over there as well. Interesting. But yeah, so we've got they're not going in there. It's just not going to happen. I'm trying to think of ways I can disturb them somehow. What are you doing? Clean. His name's Alath's dad. So Alath, they named him Alath. I don't know. I don't know what could possibly get rid of them. I was just thinking I could dump some rocks onto them from above. It might take too long, but I mean, I might as well try, you know? Right. So I would like this to actually be priority number 1, if you don't mind. I don't think they have any other jobs to do, but yeah, somebody come down here and do this. This is a bit cruel, but it must be done for the good of the fortress. Hopefully we get some actual rocks out of this, so you can see them. You have a target to aim for. Okay, so you set the dump next to the hole, not over the hole, because they need to be able to pass to it. Okay, garbage dump, and let's dump this diorite. I don't know who's going to come and do that, though. No job. Dump item. It is the mechanic. We got another rock there as well. Oh my god. Okay, the goblins have arrived at an inopportune moment. But let me just go check on this guy. So I think a rock hit him, but it doesn't look like it hurt him at all. I guess you need to drop the rocks from higher up. But yeah, apparently something announced the arrival. That's not what I want. Pull the lever. Pull the lever. There we go. So I'm not going to hang around this time. I guess this dog told me about it. They're right up on the edge of the map here. They look fucking armed to the teeth with those sprites. Yeah, I don't think it's showing the equipment they're carrying. But it does look like they're wearing copper. Let's have a look at this. On the item was a rendition of the Unthinkable Braids, a well-designed image of a cheese. The image is the symbol of the Plague of Hearts, a goblin civilization. It's made from horse hoof. That image is cheese. Wow. I haven't seen humans here. I'm sure that we had humans as a neighbor when we embarked. Master Heliotrope Monster Administrator. Wow. I want to see that guy. That's awesome. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, we're just gonna hide from these guys, I think. Like, Please do that. This fucking guy right next to the lever. What are you doing? Is nobody gonna pull this lever? Well, there we go. Fucking hell. That just took altogether too long. Oh, puppy. Yeah, so that dog's a goner, I reckon. Well, that's alright. So I guess now we're like deep dwarves forever. I'm not sure these guys can pass down. Yeah, they got some sandals on. They might, yeah, they might not, want to pass through the abhorrent ooze or something. Right. They dumped it. He fucking moved. That sly little fucker. They dumped it down the right hole, but he moved out of the way of it. You son of a bitch. Alright. Let's try the other one then. At the very least, I can try. Okay, it's dump this die, right? Garbage dump. At the very least, I can try and kill one of them. I mean, I wouldn't have to do this if they would just go into that pasture, you know. Who's dumping that? There you are. Whee! It would be somebody about 10,000 miles away. Oh, it's really heavy as well. Okay. He dodged out of the way as well. You little shit. Where did the granite go? I don't even know. I guess it's, there it is. Diorite. Yep. So I can't squish them, because they're gonna dodge out of the way. And they won't go into their little thing, so I guess that's that. Well, I can lock at least one of them away. So we'll pull that lever, get this guy locked up. Don't know if it's been pulled yet. It has. It's been pulled, so that guy's locked up in there. But the other ones are not, and that's a huge issue. It's a shame they can't just, stray dog has been found dead. Oh, it ran away a little bit though. There's also a bunch of goblins there as well. Or just stood on the corpse, like, all together. Yeah, Goblin Hammerman. Silver Warhammer. I want that. This place is crazy with the elevation. It would have been nice to build up there, I guess, but... Oh, building down here. This does mean that the caravan can't get into the fortress, which is sad, but we haven't really managed to trade yet anyway. I think I bought a few things from the elves, but